In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to mass move Salesforce reports and dashboards in just 5 minutes. Salesforce doesn't offer a direct mass move feature in its user interface, which might understandably be a cause for some frustration. However, there's a straightforward workaround we can use, and that's what I'll be guiding you through today. By the end of this video, you'll be turning what seems like a daunting task into something quite manageable by using folders. So, let's dive in and take it step by step. The first thing we need to do is log into your Salesforce account. This is our launching point. Once you're logged in, you'll want to direct your attention to the left side of the screen where you'll find the Reports and Dashboards section. Now, granted, you might have quite a few reports and dashboards scattered around, but don't worry, we'll corral them nicely. Once you're there, you'll need to decide where you want to move these items. You have two choices: either create a brand new folder for these reports and dashboards, or if you already have a destination folder in mind that's waiting for these items, you can select that. To create a new folder, just hit the New Folder button. It's quite intuitive. Give your folder a meaningful name to help keep things organized as you scale this approach. Now that you've got your destination folder ready, our focus shifts to moving the reports and dashboards one by one. For each item you wish to move, locate the drop-down menu associated with it. It's typically on the far right end of the report or dashboard row. Click on that drop-down and then select Move. You'll then choose the destination folder from the list, which should include the new folder you just created or the pre-existing one you've decided to use. You'll need to repeat this action for each report and dashboard individually, as Salesforce's user interface unfortunately doesn't allow you to bulk move items directly. While it might seem somewhat tedious to repeat this for each item, having this systematic approach helps ensure that you don't miss any key reports or dashboards during the transition. And that's it. With these steps, you've successfully managed to mass move your Salesforce reports and dashboards using folders, transforming what could have been an overwhelming task into something straightforward and organized. Remember, the strategy here is all about working with your folders effectively. While it might take a bit of manual effort, the advantage is in its simplicity and maintaining clear organization. Thanks for watching, and I hope you found this guide helpful in streamlining your Salesforce experience. If you did, please feel free to like and subscribe for more guides like this one.